21 still meet once a week. One lives in Norway, the other in Sweden. If someone is telling you, you deserve better, what they really mean is they don't want to make the effort to better themselves for you. That's it. Loneliness caused people to take longer baths, showers, sleep longer, and overthink more. In 2015, Beijing banned 2.5 million cars for 2 weeks to get beautifully blue skies for a World War II parade. People studying to be mall Santas in Nor programs Santa University. A 70-year-old woman once completed 7 marathons in 7 days across all 7 continents. Tigers can and will take revenge those on whom have wronged them. They are one of the most revengeful animals on the planet. The power of water, the most beautiful thing you will see today. The world's heaviest lemon weighed in at 5.265 kilograms on Jan 8, 2003 and was grown by Aharon Shimoel on his farm in Kfar Zetim, Israel. Amazon founder Jeff Bezos visited a shop and delivered parcel himself. Shakuntala Devi booked a world record after she multiplied 2 randomly selected 13-digit numbers in 28 seconds. The last known photo of the Titanic above water, 1912. A 1-year-old girl was trapped in a car, was rescued by a little boy dressed as Batman. He was the only person small enough to fit in the window. No one can destroy iron, but its own rust can. Likewise, no one can destroy a person, but his own mindset can. Wearing branded clothes is not fashion. Fashion is when you wear rupees 400 shirt and make it look like worth rupees 4,000. In Japan, the Hiroshima peace flame has continuously burned since it was lit in 1964 and will remain lit until all nuclear bombs. Barcelona is one of the worst places to drive, with an accident occurring every 19 seconds. Daniel Radcliffe thought that Justin Bieber was a woman when he heard the song Baby for the first time. This man creates a free school under a flyover to educate poor children. A rare white reindeer appeared in Sweden. A proud Aboriginal elder traveled 2,000 miles to watch his granddaughter graduate from high school. 10-year-old Taylor Smith saved her family and 100 other tourists from the 2004 ancient tsunami by recognizing signs of tsunamis she had learned in a geography lesson 2 weeks before. An extremely rare half-albino peacock. These are snipper's glasses, specifically made for the sharpshooters of the Civil War. The 2011 Kumbh Mela was the largest gathering of people with over 75 million pilgrims. The gathering was so huge that the crowd was visible from space. World's first electrified roads are in Sweden that will charge electric cars as they drive along it. Canada's national parks are bigger than many countries. Chris Evans sending Captain America shield to a 6-year-old boy who saved sister from a dog attack. The second hottest chili pepper in the world is so hot it could kill you. It is called Dragon's Teeth chili pepper. Gal Gadot was 5 months pregnant while shooting for Wonder Woman. This is called being a Wonder Woman in real life too. This is what lion looks in the rain. A 15-year-old girl made a flashlight that runs on body heat from the user's hand. It was her project for the Google Science Fair, which is an online competition for students aged 13 to 18. She won a $25,000 scholarship. A German shepherd named Tolero stayed next to the body of his owner for 23 days after he had died in a snowstorm. He prevented animals from attacking the body and tried to keep his owner warm by sleeping by his side. Mars is home to the tallest mountain and the largest volcano in the solar system. Meet the Olympus Mons. It's 25 km high and 624 km in diameter. Husband spends 2 years planting thousands of flowers for his blind wife to smell and get out of the depression. This is what it looks when a bullet splits a water droplet in half. A lake above an ocean. This isn't a movie set, it's Faroe Islands in Denmark. This wolf and bear pair were documented traveling, hunting and sharing food together for 10 days. 2 guys created leather from cactus. Will save 1 billion animals killed for fashion. Japanese stationery company Clear Radar developed transparent eraser to let you see what you are erasing. Crocodiles are fast on their feet but cannot turn very well. If one is chasing you, run in zigzag lines. One of the rarest things in nature, the mammatus clouds. World's longest wedding dress train is 8 km long and can cover Mount Everest. In 2009, a doctor in India removed 172,155 stones from a patient's left kidney during a 3-hour surgery. 1,200 years old gold coins found in accident piggy bank in Israel. In Russia, in 2015, a cat saved an abandoned baby by covering him and keeping him warm while meowing loudly to get the attention of a passerby. Inma Morano, the last person born in the 1800s, died in 2017 at the age of 117. Some areas in Scotland and Japan switched to blue street lights at night and saw a decrease in crime and suicide rates. Museum glass versus regular glass. If humans had eagle eyes, we would see an ant on the ground from the roof of a 10-story building. Twins brothers marry twin sisters and give birth to twins. Audi installed a huge ice logo and offered a discount until it melted. Argentinian farmer finds family of 20,000 years old car-sized armadillos huddled in his yard. Hemlock water dropwort is a poisonous plant that leaves the victim with a smile on their face at the time of death. The Burj Al Arab Hotel in Dubai offers their guests 24-karat gold iPads for the duration of their stay. This fence is shaped to create sitting. Great idea. This is how smooth the bullet train is in Japan. After an 80-year-old man in England moved into a retirement home. His 98 years old mother moved into the same home so she could help take care of him. He said, "You never stop being a mom." A New York City policeman stops traffic for a mother cat to carry one of her kittens across the streets. 1925. Kalki Koichlin's great-grandfather, Maurice Koichlin, was the chief engineer for the construction of Eiffel Tower and Statue of Liberty. After Michael Jackson's death in 2009, his sister found a hard drive which contained more than 1,000 unreleased songs. 18 years old, Lisa Carson is all set to become first human to go on Mars. Galileo's middle finger is on display at a museum. Jennifer Aniston is the highest paid actress in the world. She gets $1 million per episode. An Australian man typed every number from 1 to 10 lakh in words, not numbers, on his typewriter. It took him 16 years. Thailand supermarket uses the innovative banana leaves to package food instead of plastic to avoid unnecessary plastic waste. A reindeer's eye turns blue in the winter so they can see better in low light. Kid taking online class under her parents' street food stand. Japanese passport in the world's most powerful passport. It grants visa-free access to 191 countries in the world. A Saudi prince once paid Kristen Stewart $5 lakh to sit and walk with him for 15 minutes. She donated that money to her Hurricane Sandy relief fund. The ego is your head. This is the real burden we carry in our life. Finland celebrates National Sleepyhead Day, where the last person in the house to wake up is thrown into water by early risers. A father said to his son, "Be careful where you walk." The son responded, "You be careful, I walk in your footsteps." Chris Evans injured his biceps in the scene where he stops the helicopter. A Rubik's Cube has 43225203448985600 possible configurations. The last photo of Hachiko, the dog who waited for his master's return each day for 9 years until he too passed away. Panama is the only place in the world where you can see the sunrise on the Pacific Ocean and sunset on the Atlantic. Selena Gomez holds the Guinness World Record for the first person with 100 million followers on Instagram.